It's time for another Sunset City PowerPoint party with your host, Pup. Okay, so, this PowerPoint I've done here is on Sonic crossovers. Muscle memory nearly took over for a second there. I said crosswords. Crossovers. I just wanted to note that this Google Slides template is called Momentum, and that's why I chose it. So, yeah. Alright.
Oh,
so you might have heard of a little game called Fortnite. And,
What is no?
Fortnite is very popular with Sonic's demographic. Sonic has even referenced Fortnite on multiple occasions in the Sonic movie, or at least the dances that are included in Fortnite are referenced in the movies. It got a name drop in a deleted scene from Sonic 3 as well, but you get the idea. Sonic and Fortnite would go together like toonie, pepperoni, and onions, is what I'd say if I were a complete freak. Next slide. But we have a complication. Fortnite generally uses a similar overall proportion set and height across all of its characters. This is because even slight departures from their established body type will impact the gameplay meta. It's archaic, but it's the case. That being said, why not just make that part of the meta? You could have short king characters who have the advantage of being better at hiding, but then other stats get nerfed. Don't like the players having the advantage? Then use a short character instead, you big complainer grrr. There have been victims of Fortnite's body fascism. We got Peter Griffin here, who I did buy despite the fact that he's not on model, and I'm not proud of it, but, like, I mean, it might be the only Peter Griffin we get. But not this time. I am older and wiser. I will not be rushing to my wallet to fork out for something I don't really want. And I don't really want this. Like, this Sonic Fortnite crossover that we got, you know, like, if you're into cars and you're into Sonic, that's fine and stuff, but to me, like, obviously I love Sonic Racing Crossworlds and the Sonic Racing games and stuff like that, but Sonic and cars are not really synonymous with each other, so I don't really get much out of this. It's a car with some decals on it, you know? And obviously money is tight. Just look at the economy, look at these graphs here. As you can see, the money is indeed going up, and in this instance, that's not a good thing. And yeah, I'm not, again, I'm just not really that interested. Like, we got the shoes, but they're not the shoes. The wheels on the car are pretty cool, but, like, yeah. And you think, you know, maybe Sonic could look really cool in Fortnite, you think. We got artwork here, like Wrenchmaster 4's artwork that I put up on screen, and it's got adjusted proportions, and he's still clearly Sonic. It looks great, but there's a bit of a problem. The problem is how he looks when next to other characters. I tried my best to align him shoulder to shoulder with Spidey, and as you can see, like, given that Sonic's head is quite a bit bigger, he kind of towers over Spidey. And the problem you have is that Sonic has represented short kings for decades, and I am telling you, he is not as tall as Spider-Man, let alone visibly bigger. Nah, mate, you're off your rocker, son. Hell no. Although it's probably better than nothing. But there were rumors. Rumors that in a meeting with Fred Fortnite, John Sega told them they didn't want Sonic to look wrong. Fortnite hesitant to add short kings and impact their precious meta, Sega unwilling to bend on Sonic's design in the slightest because, as we all know, the current Sonic design is absolutely perfect and would not in any way benefit from any tweaks at all. It's a fantastic, perfect design, and I wouldn't want to change a thing about it. So anyway, Sonic is coming to PUBG as a companion character. And as a British man, I know a thing or two about the PUBG. Anyway, I'm really glad that they were clearly, from the marketing materials, able to maintain the integrity of that wonderful 18-year-old and not even remotely outdated Sonic model. Everyone involved in this, from the paint painters to the animators, clearly understood the assignment when it came to Sonic, or was definitely not crunched for time at all. Nothing wrong here. Fortunately, in-game, though, he does look fine, so that's at least something. Like, I mean, actually, these look pretty good here. Like, I kind of like these. Well, if we disregard his height, because he is now the size of just a regular hedgehog, as we can see in the game.
What? Wait a minute, is that real? Is that a real screenshot?
Is that his real height?
That's real. That's his height in the game, yeah.
Alright, actually, listen, that picture over to the right, I saw it, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw him standing there, I thought it was fake. It's so appropriate. That's a very appropriate image for this. Frank, Pup has a picture on stream right now of you and me standing next to each other.
And that's me and Dylan standing next to each other.
Oh, okay, well, you hijacked my joke, but sure.
Solution number 1. Have Sonic presented as taller than Spider-Man, but include a disclaimer at the start me try again. Include a disclaimer at the start of the game that clarifies that Sonic is still a short king and that everyone else has shrunk. Make it part of Fortnite lore that it's a small dimension where everyone is very small. You could have it before every Battle Royale game on the loading screen. It says, by the way, Sonic is still a short king, everyone else just shrunk around him. Or solution number 2 is just do this. Like, I think, like, the mascot costume thing makes way too much sense.
Hadn't thought about that, and I feel like I wouldn't even be that mad if they went the mascot costume route, but also just tried to give them like normal features and stuff and normal materials. You know, just make them like obviously alter the proportions a little bit, but
Personally, I think going for the mascot costume approach would only add more appeal to it, because this would be the game where I can play as the mascots. Like, and the mascots, they're so cute, they're so great. Like, and. You'll probably see the picture down there on the right of all the mascot costumes. That's a photograph. The rest of these...
That's a Fortnite lobby. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The rest of these, though, if you can believe it, are from the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games official video game. Not Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Not to be confused with that. But, like, so a model of this does already exist that Epic Games could just use. So in summary, we must bring back tube mazes in Sonic games.
Yes! Yes.
What?
Yes.
No.
Tube
mazes are stupid.
Tube mazes are stupid and dumb, and I hate them, and they're stupid and dumb.
If you like tube mazes, there's something wrong with you.
But Frank, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, well, I'm currently in my I hate YouTube right now phase.
And Frank, your YouTube videos are amazing.
In that case, tune in next week for another amazing episode of the 8-Bit Git, where we review 8-bit games and we say how much we hate and love them. Hey, if you enjoyed that, you will find hundreds more hours just like that over on Sunset City, the Sonic podcast for the classic and modern age. Hosted by Garrulus64, Gotta Be Frank, Trey Nobles, and yours truly. We're fast approaching our 200th episode. It's Supersonic Silliness live every Saturday. So head on down to Sunset City, and if you're not there, then you suck, okay? They're just straight up.